Hello, I am live. Hello, hello. Is anybody here? Would anybody like to have a couple of productivity sprints? Can be on here for about 30 minutes, maybe up to 45 minutes. And then I have some errands to run. So I just wanted to see if anybody would like to do that. No problem. Oh, I also would like to say I hope Dana Gollin gets better. She couldn't make it to this. She couldn't. Whatever I'm trying to say. She couldn't do this with me, unfortunately, but as she's very sick. But I'm here, and if anybody wants to do this with me, please feel free. Yes, I'm wearing a sweater and I live in Florida, but it's been chilly a lot lately. It's been pretty chilly. So it's still a little cool out. So, but it's a sweater, not a sweatshirt. It's got holes. So that is what's going on. So let's just, so I'm going to see what happens and see if anybody wants to do this. I'll just put some sugar in my coffee. So I could also just kind of update everybody on what's been going on with me. I know I've been meaning to do some filming. I have been really busy, but I do want to say real quick that while I'm waiting for any possible people that might show up here for couples sprints, I would like to say that my plan is to do some filming in the next. I might do some filming this week. I'm really busy trying to get ready for my kid's birthday party, but we'll see how it goes. I've got some things that I want to do. I would like to. I've done some filming, but I wasn't really happy with what I have filmed. But I can try. I can see if I can get if I end up liking that after all. What I have done, a couple of things, and just getting them uploaded and not worrying so much about it. So yeah, see how it goes. So yeah, I'll just see. I'll just hang out a little bit longer. Anybody wants to hang out or maybe have a sprint or two, 15 minutes, I guess. I tend to like 15 minutes. After we drink coffee, whatever. We are still packing. We're not moving yet. Looks like we're going to be moving in late February or early March. So we're still packing. I still have books to pack, and I still have a lot of books to pack. So yeah, it is what it is. I've been, again, I've been pretty busy. So yeah, so hanging out. I can maybe I can show some of the stuff I've been doing to get ready for my kids' birthday party. Oh. I just sprayed down with some Aquanet some things that I had made. Oh, they still smell like it. Some stars that my kid and I made. They're heavy duty 140-pound watercolor paper. So they're pretty sturdy. And I used gouache paint and then also metallic, silvery, whitey, kind of a cross between white and silver, metallic watercolor paint to put stars on. So they're like little galaxies. Here we go. They're like little galaxies. And what I'm gonna do is when I'm ooh, it stinks. Ooh. Yeah, can you tell I don't use hairspray? Oh my gosh, and it's Aquanet. So like the super powerful 80s hairspray. Ugh. So my kid and I made these over the weekend. And in fact, this is the one that was mostly him. He did this one. So I was super proud of this guy. And so it's a bunch of galaxies, and he wants an outer space themed birthday. So I'm making a banner out of that. I'm going to cut some letters out of some white paper and glue those on top of that, spelling out happy birthday. That's 13 letters, by the way. I had to make 13 stars. And they have holes in them each. Going through the two top points of stars. So yeah, I could work on that some more. I would also I'd like to do some writing sometime this week. I also have a beta reading project going on. I think they're dry. It's funny how watercolor paper behaves. It buckles when it's wet, and a lot of times it straightens out pretty good. These straightened out very well. They didn't buckle hardly at all, but just a little bit. Kind of went like that, just a little bit. You can see my hand. Kind of went like that a little bit. So they're not entirely flat, which is completely fine. Oh, that's the one Kyle made. I'll put that on top. So yeah, here's another one. Let me see if I can get that. Yeah, so I like them. They came out really good. I just saw it in a YouTube video. So this is just my take on it. I put a whole other spin on it, and they didn't use these same materials. So yeah, I think they're almost completely dry. So maybe I ought to spread them out. I don't want to put them in the sun though. So I did that. I kind of used the Aquanet as sort of a helps the paint stay on in case it gets a little damp out at the party, because we'll be outside. So, yeah. Well, I hope this is working fine. Let me just make sure. I hope this is working. I'm gonna get into. I have a tab with YouTube open with a countdown timer ready to go, but let me get into another tab in YouTube and see. Let's just make sure everything's kosher. So let me just make sure. My channel. Maybe there's something I forgot to do. Let's say live now. Let me click on that. Excuse me, there's a bug. So just make sure. My channel. Maybe there's something I forgot to do. let's say live now. Click on that. Okay. Looks like everything's kosher. So let's get you this photos. Just make sure. The channel. Here's something I forgot to do. Yeah. Let's say live now. All right, let me get rid of that tab then, because that's going to be annoying. So I guess everything's good. Maybe maybe I'm getting a cold after all. But I did have a sore throat over the weekend. That's okay. If nobody shows up, that's all right. I have something to do anyway in about 30 minutes or less. What time is it? It's 2:41. I do have to leave in about 30 minutes, so it's all good. You know, I can just try again next week. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a surprise spread sometime, and actually upload some things that I've filmed. Like I said, so yeah. So I'll just hang out for a little while longer, just in case anybody wants to come write with me for a little bit. I'm also gonna check out AuthorTubers, but I know I did I know I did post in AuthorTubers on the AuthorTubers Facebook page. So no worries, no worries. So let's just take off my sweater for a while. What else could I talk about? I could talk about really quick. If I'm doing my stream even earlier than half an hour from now. Let's see. For those of you who don't know, I'm an author. Well, that's debatable, but I'm about half done with my first novel. And I'm also an editor, specializing in copy editing and proofreading. And I'm trying to whittle down my specialty to fantasy and science fiction. Those things that I have a passion for. While at the same time, maybe doing a little bit of other things, a little bit of nonfiction. I do really like creative nonfiction. I do really like, I do still have a passion for the personal essay. I really was into that several years back, I've tried to play with that a bit myself, and so I still have a huge interest in memoir and creative nonfiction. So I'm also open to that as an editor. Whatever. What else could I talk about? Oh well, I'm a sometime artist. I made some stuff for my kid's birthday party. I'm still working on some decorations and things, and um, uh, I also like to make cards. I'm working on card for him. I'm going to be making this large format card. Um, I'm in the middle of it actually. So there's the card base. I got huge 6x6 card base, and I've got a layer. I've got so I'm going to do what I think I'm going to do what I did with these stars, and just put that on the card front, and then add some elements like some stickers he liked that have stars on them, and then I also got not too long ago. What is it? Some chipboard elements. Oh, there it is. Um, with an outer space theme. Um, I gotta find the one piece. I'm missing a piece, but um, let me look get into StreamYard so I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. So I just thought that was really cute. He loved it when he saw it. He was really fascinated. So he's really into outer space right now, and he always had an interest in that. But anyway, so I'm in the middle of making him a birthday card. I'm about halfway done because I've got a background. But I'm gonna add some more to the background a little bit. I think make it like those stars. Here's one. And yeah, I'll make it like that with some of these. So it's watercolor paper, gouache, paint, and some sparkly metallic watercolor paint for the sprays of stars on. Anyway, um, I don't know. I don't know what else to say except I've got some stencils and more stars. I'll just be making all the decorations for the party, so because it's fun. He and I worked on it so over the weekend. He had fun doing that. I don't know what else to say at the moment. But um, but I don't know. It's kind of like I'm filming because I'm talking to myself only. Um, I hope YouTube is working okay. I hope that I mean, it's okay. Yeah, I can deal. I can deal with it now. But if this is probably if this had happened early on in starting YouTube, I think I would have been bummed out by it. But anywho, I'm debating on ending this broadcast. So, which I might just do that because, like I said, I do have something I have to do. But let me get back into, maybe I can look at my channel again. No, but it was fine. So people must be just busy today, and that's fine. So am I. So no big deal. No biggie. No biggie. As I told my son, he's doing well. Um, he went to the dentist this morning. Did well. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I did this other Galaxy watercolor Galaxy a few months back on some lightweight watercolor paper. I was debating on using that too on the front of his card. So anyway, I've got lots of elements I can use. Yada yada yada. My kid is going to be 16 years old on Friday. Just once. My awesome kid. And I'm very, very, very proud of. I'm very proud of my son. He's an awesome kid. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to wrap this up because I'm not being very productive at the moment. Unless I just do the timer for myself, just for the heck of it. Yeah, I think I might do that. That's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll add it back to the stream. Do the timer and see how it goes. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. um, okay, well, um, I think that's going to do it for me today. So, yeah, no worries, and I'm not going to stress over it and over people not really showing up, but that's okay. I'm going to try again next week. And maybe Dana will be with me. That would be nice. And okay, well, if you decided to watch this, I hope you enjoyed watching and got in a little productivity. My name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am writing my first novel. I'm also a freelance editor, specializing in copy editing and proofreading. I've been doing that off and on about 20 years now. And let's see. I also basically I do edit fantasy and science fiction as well as other genres. But I do specialize in speculative fiction, if I could say it. And if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down below, and I will definitely try again. I will try again next week for you. Alrighty. Well, have a great day, everybody. Bye.